that would have previously left you feeling like you just ran a half marathon. After a month or so, your muscles will start to grow and get stronger. While this might not be obviously visible, you will feel the strength in your muscles when you work out. Here, the increase in metabolism is even higher. Muscle cells need a lot of energy, which means they burn a lot of calories. In fact, they burn more calories than fat cells, even when you're not exercising. So the time you spend working out reaps benefits long after you stop working out. This means you can literally slouch on your couch watching TV or Netflix and still be burning fat. Although, take this with a grain of salt. According to the U.S. National Science of Medicine, if you consistently keep exercising after a period of 6 months, mainly concentrating on cardio, you can expect a 20% increase in your overall VO2 max. VO2 max is often used as a fitness indicator. It measures the rate at which your body can transport oxygen to your muscles for fuel. So basically, a higher VO2 max means you should be able to run faster and longer in a shorter time span. So a 20% increase in your VO2 max should mean that you can run about 20% further in the same amount of time. So this means that if you can run a mile in 10 minutes, a 20% increase in your VO2 max should mean that you can now run 1.2 miles in a 10-minute period, or 1 mile in about 8 minutes. Finally, regular exercise increases the size of your heart, and eventually strengthens it. When exercising, your heart rate increases and pumps more blood than it normally would. In the process, the muscles in your heart are strengthened, which reduces the chance of getting a heart attack. This usually happens after about 6 months of regularly working out, right about the same time the physical effects of exercise are easily visible. Some of the physical effects that might not be visible include an increase in blood supply to the brain. The brain thus works more efficiently, and this leads to better focus when doing activities. Furthermore, exercising promotes the development of new brain cells, which improve learning and memory. Also, during exercise, endorphins are released to counter any stress you might be feeling. Though inaccurate, endorphins are famously known as feel-good hormones, and so when they are released into your body, your mood is lifted and you get a sense of happiness. Ultimately, any stress you may be experiencing prior to exercise is alleviated. And so when you consistently work out, your body gets a regular supply of endorphins and dopamine, hence leaving you supercharged and energized to take on the day. Another positive effect of exercising on your brain is that you get better sleep. The path leading to better sleep and reduced insomnia through exercise cannot be accurately traced. However, restlessness in sleep is usually caused by depression and anxiety. Exercising serves to reduce depressive symptoms and anxiety through the release of endorphins and dopamine. These result in the symptoms of insomnia being negated, and hence you should get better sleep. Additionally, when one works out just before going to bed, the temperature drop experienced after exercise could help one fall asleep. Also, exercising in the afternoon or early evenings can result in better sleep as well. Our bodies operate on a biological clock called a circadian rhythm, and since insomnia is caused by a skewed circadian rhythm, exercise can help fix our biological clock, resulting in better sleep as well. In the short run, exercising lifts your mood because of the release of endorphins and moderate levels of serotonin. The constant release of these hormones makes you feel good about yourself and happy, which amazingly also increases your confidence. How amazing is that? This is because as you exercise, even without seeing any physical results at the beginning, you get a better body feel of yourself. By making the decision to get healthier and proactively trying to get fit and in shape, you become proud and feel great and awesome about yourself, and hence resulting in the confidence boost. Ultimately, when physical changes can be seen, your confidence explodes. And in fact, some people have attested exercise to single-handedly changing their life and mentality towards life in general. Exercise gives you a renewed sense of worth. It makes you feel great and happy about yourself. It improves your confidence to the level that you will finally have the courage to ask out that girl you always liked. It can and will improve your grades. It can also save you money by cutting down on trips to the hospital every now and then, and also on money spent buying prescription drugs. So exercising is clearly good for our physical and mental health. And by exercising for just 3 hours a week consistently, in all probability you're going to live longer than you otherwise would. And that longer life will likely feel more happy and fulfilling. Thank you guys so much for watching.
So now, sir, I will proceed to ask you questions regarding to the video. So, how was exercise defined in the context of health, sir?
For me, exercise in general is simply doing exercise. May it be, doing push-ups, squats, or maybe just walking. So in the context of health, it can be defined as doing that exercise or physical activity that is, more planned, structured, and repeated, and must have a goal, which is improving your overall health. Yes, that's
Oh wow, that's very nice answer, sir. so so sir, the second one is how were the benefits of exercise emphasized?
how were the benefits of exercise emphasized. So, in the video, the benefits were emphasized clearly. They were, you know, They were told clearly. So they said the benefits and then explained how our body will benefit or what chemicals will be released after we did that certain exercise that gives benefit to our health. So it was mentioned that it improves mental health and mood. This they said that this is because exercising helps the brain release
Yeah,
that
yes.
that happy hormones, the dopamine and the endorphins.
Okay, so I can see that you pay attention to while playing the video. So the last question in this topic, sir, is how were the effects of exercise traced to the different systems of our body?
Um, One of the effects of exercise is increases blood flow. So it was mentioned in the video. So in the video, it was explained that when we exercise, our heart heart pumps obviously, of course,
Yes.
faster, and when our heart pumps faster, it increases the movement of our blood, and we know that our blood carries nutrients and oxygen, and they're the ones that distribute it in our organs or different systems. So I can say that when we exercise, it can make our different system, our organs inside our body function more efficiently.
Oh, sir, I agree with you with your answer regarding with this one, sir. I can say that are you before, sir, do you join some pageants? Because I think that you have the ability or you have the talent to show in question and answer portion.
Yes, actually, yes, you saw
Wow.
through me. Yes,
Wow. That's a unforgettable experience in our life.
yeah.
Okay. So, sir, let's proceed to the last part. So, here,
Okay,
I will show you a questions, 4 to 5, I think, questions, answerable with yes or no. Okay.
okay,
Okay. So, you can just read and answer and tell me if your answer is yes or no. Okay.
okay,
Okay. Okay, so this table, sir, is what we call the physical activity stages of changes questionnaire. So the question number one is this one, sir.
I am currently What do you mean by physically active?
Like, do you exercise regularly or previously or the past few days or
No.
few months?
Yes, no. No, no, no.
No. Okay. So,
Next, I intend to become more physically active in the next 6 months for you could do it. Yes, yes. We could take yes. Next is I currently engage in regular physical activity. No. Or I have been regularly physically active for the past 6 months. No.
okay. That's all the activities. Or thank you for sharing your thoughts, your comments. I surely or honestly have a lot of lessons or learnings from this from tonight's activity. So thank you, and see you next activity, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, and God
See
bless.
you.